Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Time for us to go ahead and find, wow, if we can actually get through the door, we'll go and find Goodwin.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the burns. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
Dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Interesting.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will smoke veil for spire.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried.
I could collect some food on the way down, but confident I'll be fine.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
First in the children.
I didn't scream or nothing!
There we are.
Hands off me!
I've got to wait for this guard to move.
Street rat.
We've got one here, look.
Someone help me!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze.
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Okay. Which way we're supposed to go?
Hey, who are you?
Stop it, you drunken! If he falls, God will punish you!
No, I guess that's it. Where does it go?
Boy doing all the way up there.
What boy? Oh, there. Wow, let's have a look.
Young King Alfred.
Where's this girl? I don't know where this girl's supposed to be.
He's going to fall! Oh, my days, I can't
Let's try this one.
Tell her I think only of her. Jump, little flea. Jump, flea, jump. Stop it, you grumpy. I'm going to do it. You see if I don't. I'm just screwing my courage to the sticky place.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
What are we even talking about here? Right, we should go this way. Apparently, wow, this person's far. Speak to the girl. We'll have a look for the flower at some point later on, I'm sure.
Survey the area soon.
Right, just ahead, okay. There you are.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
Key.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Okay. Hilda. Well, sounds like it'd be rude not to head on over. Aren't I right? I'm assuming
watch out for a mousetrap.
a mousetrap, eh? Ah, we do have guards down here. Okay, quite good, but not good enough. Ah, that's where we go. Shitbag. Yeah. I want to get this fire guy out of the way because we're in kind of tight confines here and they're always annoying. Need to keep an eye out to see if there's treasure down here. For not to come back down if we don't have to. Sound Irish.
Best stay awake.
Philip. Is you done? I didn't realise we could execute from round corners like that. Might as well keep the rolling up, right? Boss room. Must be.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Got me good there, didn't you? If you're up there.
Alfred, may your roof shield me.
What? Let me up. Just ignore them, right? That's what I'm saying. I think I'm just going to do the slow time thing on her in a minute. Or not. We're good.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Well, I guess that's what we'd best do then, eh? Where is this going to bring us out? Today, well, that's going to be good for this episode then. In the next one, obviously, we're going to deal with the next part. Make sure the sack is really dead. See you all soon for that.